Just close your eyes. Just observe your breath, natural flow of your breath. Bring your thoughts, if anywhere else, to the practice. Prepare yourself physically and mentally for the next practice. Just observe the natural flow of your breath, the in and out breath. Make your breath as long and deep. Avoid the shallow breath, short breath. Let's start with the Om standing. Inhale. 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 Om Shagana Vavatu Shaganau Punaktu Shagaviryam Karavavakai Tejasvinavaditamastu Vishavakaihi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Namaha. Harihi Om Samasta Jana Kalyani Niradam Karunam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Can you open your eyes? Okay, today we will go to do some stretches and exercise and 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara and our Asana challenge. And one more thing, we will discuss about something about the hungry, the relationship between our hungry, the mind, our sensory organs, how our sensory organs play a major role in our hungry and digestion. Because we may think about the digestive system start from the mouth and it ends with the anus. Not like that. So our entire sensory organs and our brain, our thoughts, our mind, everything is included there. Everything affects the digestion and the hungry also. So how it affects, how it helps to the proper digestion. So let us see after the fact. Okay, keep it back next week. Now slowly rotate your head. 1, back way. 2, and 3. Opposite side. 3. Very slowly. If you have any neck issue, just avoid it. 2, and 1. Now keep the head. Take an arm of it. Now catch your shoulder guys and rotate your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it. Now stretch your arms and rotate your wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop your hands. Now stretch your both arms again. Keep your right arm over the left and turn your palms. Okay, bring your palms together, interlock your fingers. Your thumb should be facing towards down. Okay, now bring your hands closer to your body, chest, and stretch it. 2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6, but don't release your hand, fingers. 8, 9, and 10. Now drop your hands. Now change your hands. Keep your left arm over the right. Interlock your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now drop your hands, relax your hands. Take a normal. Now slowly inhale, bring your both hands up with your arms. Exhale, go to the right side. Turn your head towards up, look up. Inhale, up with your arms. Exhale, go to the left side. Inhale, up with your arms. Exhale, go to your right side. Keep your left arm straight. Inhale, up with your arms. Exhale, go to your left side. Inhale, up with your arms. Exhale, go to your right side. Inhale, up with your arms. Exhale, go to your left side. Inhale, come up with your arms. Exhale, drop your hands. Drop your hands. Now ready for the twisting. Inhale, bring your both hands up with your arms. Exhale, turn towards right side. Catch your right knee joint with your left hand. Turn your head also. Inhale, come back, bring your hands up with your arm. Exhale, turn towards left side. Inhale, come back with your arms. Exhale, turn towards right side. Inhale, come back with your arms. Exhale, turn towards left side. Inhale, come back with your arms. Exhale, turn towards right side. Stay and breathe for the next 5 counts. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back with your arms. Exhale, opposite side. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back with your arms. And exhale, drop your hands on the lap. Take an arm of breath, close your eyes. Now stretch your legs. And rotate your ankle joints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now come up, stand up. Catch your heel joint. And rotate your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stop and back. Bring your legs together, catch your knee joints, and rotate your knees. Place your palms on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come up. Now keep your right leg front and left leg back, like this. Okay. Keep some distance between your legs, approximately 3 to 4 feet. Okay, according to your height. Now inhale, bring your both hands up with your arms. Then exhale, bend forward all the way. Try to place your palms instead of your right foot. You're not able to possible to place your palms instead of your right foot. Drop your hand like this, but your knee should be straight. Your both knees should be straight, and drop your head down and relax. Breathe. Keep your knees straight. Don't bend your knees. 2, 3. Breathe. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now inhale, come up. Bring your hands over the head with your arms. And exhale, hands down. Now bring your legs. Take a normal breath. Now keep your left leg front and right leg back. Keep your left leg front and right leg back. So your heels should be in a same line. Okay? Keep some distance between your legs, approximately 3 to 4 feet distance between a right and left leg. Now slowly bring your both hands up. Sit your arms from your shoulder joint. Chin up. Come the lower hip, exhale, bend forward. Try to place your palms instead of your left foot. You're not able to place your palms, it's okay, but don't bend your knees. Drop your hands like this. And breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathe. 8, don't hold your breath. 9, and 10, inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Bring your legs together. Take a normal breath and relax your legs. You may feel nice stretch on your hamstring, on your calf muscles. Okay. Now we will go to stretch our thighs. Now keep your right leg straight, left leg back. Okay. Keep some distance between your legs. Keep your heels in a same straight line. Now lift your left heel from the mat. So lift your left heel from the mat and stand on your left toe. Now place your palms on your right side. Place your palms on the right side. Now slowly exhale, push your hip down. But keep your back knee straight, back leg knee straight, left knee straight. Then inhale, come up. Now you can place your feet on the left foot on the mat. Now lift your left heel, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, try to balance, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Now stay. If you can, try to bring your hands up. Otherwise, you can place your palms on the thigh. Okay, stay and breathe. If it is possible, stretch your arm. Stay and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up and drop your hands. Bring your legs together. Take a normal breath and relax. Relax the thigh, your hip. Now change your leg. Keep your left front, right leg back. Now place your palms on your left thigh. Okay. Lift your right heel from the mat. Stand on your right toes. Now exhale, push your hip down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stay and breathe. Bring your hands for the head. 2, breathe. 3, breathe. 4 and 5. Inhale, come up. And legs together. Relax your thighs. Relax your legs. Take a normal breath. Relax your breathe. Close your eyes. Few seconds. Okay. Now slowly bring your both hands up now. With your arms, the lateral bending. Exhale with your right side. Turn your head towards up. Inhale up. Sit your arms. Exhale with your left side. Keep your both knees straight. Inhale up. Sit your arms. Exhale with your right side. Don't tilt your hip or shoulder. Inhale up. Sit your arms. Exhale, go to the opposite side, left side. Inhale up, switch your arms. Exhale, go to your right side. Stay and breathe. Turn your head towards up. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4 and 5. Inhale up. Stretch your arms. Exhale, opposite side. To the left side and breathe. Turn your head towards up. Stretch your right arm. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale up. Stretch your arms. Exhale, hands down. Opposite side. Take a normal breath. Good. Now let's do some Surya Namaskara rounds. 2 rounds Surya Namaskara. That's all. Feet together. Palms together. Close your eyes. Prepare yourself for the Surya Namaskar. Now slowly inhale, stretch your arms. Use the hip muscles, push your hip towards front. Now exhale, bend forward. Try to place your palms beside of your feet. Now inhale, bring your right leg back. Knee down, toes or chin out. Look up. Keep your toes out. Push your right thigh down. Try to reduce the gap between your right thigh and your mat. Now toes in knee up. Hold your breath, both legs back. Body is straight line, the Chaturanga. Exhale, knee stretching on the mat. The Ashtanga Namaskar. Now inhale, move front cobra, Bhujangasana, feet together. Chin up. Exhale, toes in hip up. Push your heels down. Look your abdomen. Look your belly button. Keep it both knees straight. Inhale, right leg front. Chin up, look up. Exhale, other leg front. Keep it both knees straight. Gently bring your body within your toes. Okay, move your hip from to back to front. Okay, you can feel nice stretch on your back muscles, back leg muscles, the calf muscles, the hamstring. Inhale, up, arch back. Exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Prayer position. Inhale, up, arch back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, toes or chin up, look up. Hold your breath, both legs back, body in straight line. Exhale, knee stretching on the mat. Inhale, move front cobra, feet together. Slightly bend your elbows. Keep your body weight on your backbone and back muscles. Exhale, toes and hip up. Inhale, left leg front. Place your left foot between your palms. Exhale, other leg front. They both knees straight and bring your body weight on your toes. Stretch your arms, chin up. Inhale, up, arch back. Exhale, hands down. Take a normal breath. Now we will go to the Savasana. Before that, we will go to a sit up for 10 counts. Okay, stretch your arms for 10 counts. Slowly sit step by step. Okay, 10, 9, 8. If anyone has the knee pain, just avoid. 7, 6, 5. Try. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit down and lay down. Like in Savasana. Keep your legs apart, hands apart. Like in Savasana for few seconds. Close your eyes. Just observe your breath. Can you feel the heartbeat? Can you hear the heartbeat? Slow down your breath. The heartbeat will be automatically come to normal. Now slowly bring your legs together. Turn one side and come and sit. Sit straight. Cross your legs. Keep your back and neck straight. So today asana challenge is about the Purva Uthana. Okay, a bird plant. The Purva Uthana asana. So I will show you first, then you can join with me. Okay. First of all, sit in Dandasana. This is called Dandasana. It's right and stretch your legs right. Then place your palms behind you. Okay. Place your palms behind you. Fingers should be facing towards your body. Fingertips should be facing towards your body. Then slowly bend your knees and place your feet on the mat. Bring your toes together, big toes together. So keep some distance between your heels also. Okay? Your big toes should be touch each other and keep some distance between your heels. Gently press the palms and feet on the mat. Slowly lift your hip up like this. Okay. If you can bring this posture, if you can come to this posture, then slowly stretch your both. Okay. Then drop your head back. Your knee should be straight, elbow should be straight. Okay. Then slowly exhale down. Okay. If anyone has the weak wrist or weak shoulder joint, so just avoid it. Any cervical problem, they should avoid it. The heart patient and the high BP patients should do it carefully or they should avoid it. Okay. Now, slowly stretch your legs, sit in Dandasana, join with me. Now, place your palms behind you. The fingers should be facing towards your hip. Then slowly bend your knees, place your feet on the mat, bring your big toes together, keep some distance between your heels. Okay. Now, gently lift your hip up, keep your body in a straight line from your knee to head. If it is possible, then slowly stretch your leg. Your knee should be straight and drop the head back. Okay, your elbow should be straight. Try to place your feet on the mat as flat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly exhale down. Relax. Relax. Stretch your legs and relax. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders and arms, your wrist joint, your legs, your neck region, and your breathe. Okay. This is called the Purvathanasana. Somebody called it Sedu Asana. Somebody called it Sedu Asana. The benefit of this asana is it strengthens our arms, particularly the wrist, upper arms, your legs also. Okay. It is a primary posture of the chakrasana. The benefit is also similar as chakrasana also. Okay. It opens our chest and it stretches our leg muscles also. Okay. Today we will go to discuss about the hungry and the mind, our sensory organs. What is the relationship between our hungry and digestion to the sensory organs? In fact, that hungry is not happening in our stomach. The stomach is one of the digestive organs. That's all. The hungry happens in our brain, but particularly the hypothalamus, because the hypothalamus area is regulates our hungry, sleep, sleep and thirsty also. It regulates our hungry. So whenever we feel tired, automatically the vagus when stimulated by the hypothalamus. The stomach will be secreted some hydrochloric acid, some acetic acid, some gastric juices. It creates some burning sensation in our stomach. So we call it as hungry. But the real hungry happens in our mind, our brain. Because the brain is also a servant of our mind only. Brain is a servant of our thoughts and our mind. Okay. How our sensory organs affect our hungry and digestion. How it involves in the digestion. Okay. So how our hand, eyes, nose, tongue, everybody knows tongue is a digestive organ, one of the digestive organs. But if you sit in a closed eye, if I bring the pickle near to you, your nose, automatically your salivary glands start to secrete. Okay? You don't need to see the food. You don't need to see the pickle. You don't need to taste the pickle. If you smell that, automatically your saliva will be secreted. So because everything is interconnected. So during the cold, we cannot feel the taste. We cannot feel the taste fully because the olfactory nerves and membranes in the nose, this is the responsible for our smelling sense, which affects by the virus. So affected by the cold. So we cannot feel the taste during the cold. At the same time, you can see the some fast food shop and like the KFC, Zomato, some other uh, food companies. They are using the red colors only for their board, their dress, table, and advertisement. Everything is red color. Why? Because the red color stimulates our hungry. It increases the feeling to eat. It increases the feeling to craving for the food. So that's why they are using the red color. You can see the Coke, Pepsi, everything. They are using the red colors only. Their cap also. Why? So the red color also increase the feeling of hungry. That's why they are, the eyes also involved in the digestion and the taste and the hungry also. So that's why they are using the red color. The hand. So compare yourself with the eating with the hand, your hand, and eating with the spoon. You may feel better eating with the hand. So because our sensory organs also involving and affect the digestion and our hungry also. So our mind also play a major role in our hungry and digestion. So if we feel bored, very lonely, we try to eat something. We feel to eat something. That's called the emotional eating. Even though we are not in hungry, we try to eat something because the mind is play a role in the hungry. So at the same time, for example, we are in a busy world. We are in a ceremony in our own home functions, house functions. We may not think about the hungry. We sometimes we cannot eat. We cannot think about the hungry. We cannot think about the food from the morning to night. For a whole day, we may not eat. Why? Our mind is all fully engaged with the other things. Okay, so mind, the sensory organs, everything affects our digest, our assimilation and elimination. Okay, some stressed people, some depressed people has the constipation because their mind. So keep your mind always calm and pleasant. It helps. It helps your proper digestion. It helps you for the proper breathing. It regulates your breathing. If your breathing regulated, your heart will be regulated. Your heartbeat will be regulated. Your blood surface will be regulated. So keep your mind always calm and quiet. Let's meditate towards the Almighty for the next few minutes. Please close your eyes. Just to fix your mind on the lotus feet of the Almighty, Ishta Devata. Sit quietly. Keep yourself as relaxed. Let's conclude with the prayer. Palms together. Slowly inhale. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudakshade पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। Hari Om. Now slowly rub your palms. Rub your palms. Make heat in your palms. Now just keep your palms on your orbit of the eye. Don't touch your eyeballs or eyelids. Just keep it on your orbit of the eye. Now gently drop your hand. Gently open your eyes. Okay, Hari Om. Thank you.